Well, Schinkel's legacy had its beginning back in the early 60s. 1963, my father and my uncle, they were immigrants and quite young to the country as well. They were working in the meat industry as employees, and they opened a retail shop in the town of Essex. It was more just a small cottage industry type business and a little bit of stuff for the counter. When they moved to Chatham a couple of years later, they wanted to expand the processing line. So we built a dedicated processing facility. Here we are ready for another edition. Many of the recipes that we're using today come from my father's family recipe book. Many of our new products have evolved from the same principles that those were built on, and that's something that's been ingrained into our family. We've always had a strong focus on local, so we've always sourced our ingredients from very close by. The pork and the turkey that we use in our product, and even the beef, they're all from as local a suppliers that we can get. And much of that product comes within even an hour away from our facility here. And that gives you a level of confidence and comfort, but it also makes a very consistent product, and our consumers really appreciate that. So it's about the relationships, it's about people and an understanding of what it is that your needs are and being able to fulfill them. As a small company, we can respond quicker to those needs and on a personal basis. The customer being the end user, we listen very closely to what they say and we try to respond to their needs. If the product is going to be best that it could be, it needs to serve the needs of the growing and changing demands of the consumer. My theory in life is generally simpler is better. So right from the onset, we didn't feel the need to put MSG in our product because the product should speak for itself and it wouldn't need a flavor enhancer. Many of the wheat products and the milk products we didn't feel was required, and as a result we remained gluten and lactose free. It's turned out to be a very good package when it comes to people with sensitivities. Well, the first competition we went to, we didn't enter any product. When we came home, we decided, that we could definitely compete in that arena. So the following year, we entered bacon and kielbasa, and we won on both products. And we've entered consistently every year since, and have done very well. There is a sense of pride that we have with our family history and our heritage, and the legacy that we've carried through this, and that we've put our name on every package of product that goes out there. Shows that we are confident in the quality and consistency that we've always maintained over the years. Well, Schinkel's legacy comes from 40 years of passion in the meat industry that grew from my father, my uncle, and my brother and my cousin and myself have carried on the tradition. And now I have 3 sons that are also looking forward to taking over that company. So Schinkel's legacy better reflected the heritage that we have in the meat industry. I think the one piece of advice I would have for the boys is to maintain the quality that we grew our business on. Quality is something that my father and my uncle led the industry with, and that is something that we've been able to maintain and get the respect of the consumers. My name is Tim Schinkel, and I am a second-generation meat processor.